Hello and welcome. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. This is the best sound that we're gonna get right now, so that is why I'm recording with my phone. I have a lot of things going on. I have a fan, I have my washer and dryer and dishwasher all running, so this is the best way that I can film right now. How are we all? I believe this is going up on the last day. No, on September 1st. I did not plan that. I shopped for you for your fall decor. I have to say, if you've been here long enough, you'll know that I am not the type of person that likes typical fall decor. I'm not seeking out things that are screaming fall. I'm just here to guide you for a cozy feel without putting on spiders, ghost-shaped, leaf-shaped things. That's just kind of not my style. Also, subtle fall decor was a video I did last year. So if you want to check that out, I'll link it up there. I feel like I'm talking really quietly, and the reason that I am is because this microphone is sensitive. So I feel like it'll pick up on bad sound. So I'm trying not to do anything harsh where it's gonna make that kind of popping noise, if that makes sense. Okay, let me get this out of the way. It's Homebody. This is the candle that I made in collaboration with my best friend Alyssa, who has a candle company. She's launching her September line right now. I have this burning. It's my favorite. It's a warm, cozy menthol scent, so it does have notes of vanilla in there as well, just to kind of make it a little more cozy. I love it. Everyone that buys it loves it, so give it a whirl. Also check out Editorial Candle. I'll have her linked. I actually found quite a few things on Zara Home, starting with these bowls. I love the green. I think these could be a little catch-all, or even just you can put incense cones in there, or if you burn Palo Santo or anything like that. It doesn't have to be something that services your kitchen, or even just a ring dish. Really this dark green mood for fall. Candles in general are pretty important. I really like these. I think I'm going to order them. It's hard to find these vintage, which is always my preference for shopping home decor, but it just is hard to find things and takes a lot more time, a lot more patience that sometimes we don't have. So I really do like these a lot. They're technically for outdoor, but I think they'd be great in the corner of a living room. Really, I like them. And I checked the weight on them. The smaller one is 2 pounds. The larger one is 2.5 pounds. So they'll both be enough weight where they're not going to be tipping over. Because I used to have one that it was very light. So I was always afraid of it tipping. Plus it was not well made and topsy-turvy. So, by the way, if I'm looking down, it's I have my laptop here that I'm referencing photos. This linen lampshade, I was actually very impressed by this. I like that it's, a typical, paper lantern look, but with the linen texture, I think it just elevates it a little bit, makes it look a little bit more luxurious. And I love this color. I think I'm going to get it for right here, above my dining, because this is just what my landlord picked out. It's just, I think this is an Ikea lampshade. So I will store that away for her, and I think I'm going to put this up because it's just a nice, warm, cozy. I really like this a lot. And there's multiple sizes, which is great, and a couple of colors, but I like this taupey color. I'll have it properly linked. There's a cream, a gray, and this taupey one. Okay, Ikea. I immediately saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. But then there's also the chrome version, which I think is really, really nice. I really like chrome in my home. I think it's having a moment. So yeah, I thought these were nice that not everyone has. I have an issue shopping new for home decor. And the reason is, if something's unique, like genuinely unique on, for example, Zara, like they had this cool paper mache thing that was like a taper candle holder. And I'm like, yes, that's unique, but it's not unique if I have it and you have it and your sister has it. Do you know what I mean? So this is something that I'm like, not everyone's going to be rushing to buy this, or anything that I chose. Everything that I chose, I feel like they're just good pieces. I also was pretty excited about this mirror, this red mirror. I think that's like nice pop of red. I hate Ikea's styling. This is very annoying that they put it in this blue room. For me, it was better than putting it in, having just the plain mirror, because it doesn't really show much. Like this shows scale. It's a nice size mirror. I also like this mirror a lot. They have both of these mirrors available as frames, as you can kind of see in this image. Ikea frames are pretty crap, so do with that information what you will, but it was nice to see that Ikea had a red frame option as opposed to their normal black and white. But I don't know, their frames tend to fall apart, but I do like the mirrors. This is actually from BR Home, which is, if you haven't heard, I think they came out about a year ago now, or maybe last spring. Banana Republic has their own home line now. I really like this little lamp. It's a cute little lamp. I mean, I know I have this in the fall video, but obviously this would be great for all of the time. And it was a decent price point, $98. I feel like it's a little much for a lamp, but looks really like a nice quality. Okay, Etsy. Starting with friend of the channel, 33 Cubed. She has such amazing sconces, okay, like wooden sconces for your living room. I'll have her whole Etsy shop linked, but I'm obsessed with these. I will probably have purchased these by the time this video goes up, so you won't be able to buy these ones. I'm so sorry, but they've been in my cart for over a week. And because my job is like sales based, I try to incentivize myself a little bit. Like, okay, I can buy this if I hit these numbers. So I should be buying these soon. We'll see. But I love them. And I think sconces, it's so funny because sconces have been, candle sconces in particular, have been like the starting idea for so many video ideas that I've been working on. So I'm really into candle sconces, and I think that they're just a great way to add warmth to a space, but also like fill in dead wall space. I just feel like they round out a design, make it look more polished. That's a topic for another day. I'm really into candle sconces. And I found this other Etsy shop that has these ceramic ones that I am in absolute love with. How stunning is that? I think they're so cute. There's only one of this one. I want this Etsy shop to keep making more of these because I just think they're so stunning. This is kind of like a general thing. I will link these pillows, but if you just search in Etsy for upcycled wool pillows or upcycled pillows in general, like sometimes there's quilted ones or whatever, you can find some pretty decent stuff. So I like these striped ones. I also like, this was like a lot of 10, so I thought that was kind of nice. I don't know, that's a little bit more risky because you don't know what you're gonna get. And obviously if you're on this channel, you might like a more curated space than just like, oh, easy, I can just buy this chunk of 10 pillows for my space. But I did like these ones, particularly that like large square striped one, and the one all the way to the right in the back. That square one's pretty too. Anyways, you can do this yourself, but this is for the people that don't have time to just, you can just shop. Save yourself the anxiety. Also Etsy, this was in the upcycled list. I really like this olive green wool plaid, really pretty. It's a good kind of subtle pattern. Anthropologie, she's the queen of fall. We have to give her the title she deserves. Obviously, Anthro has a little bit more quirky stuff, so I'm not including those. That's not the That's not the Anthro that I shop, if I'm shopping at all. I used to work there, so I rarely ever shop at Anthro, but we cannot deny that they have fall stuff. I actually was expecting to find more than I did, but this Plum chenille blanket, I think this could be done really well in a space that's pretty neutral to introduce a little bit of color. I wouldn't put this in every space. I just particularly liked this one, and I think it would look good in a very neutral space to bring in a little bit of cozy warmth. Really like these pillows a lot. Super cute. I think they're linen. I don't remember, but I really like these ones. And it's technically a navy. It's not a black stripe, but the photo to me makes it look like they're black, which I think is a little bit more fall than navy. These coupes, really stunning. They had some really good glassware. I had a hard time because I liked a lot of them, but I'm trying to stick with the fall theme. So these ones won. They're like a honey color and teal, and I love them. I had to throw a couple Amazon finds in here. These little bowls are like, they're very small, okay? They're just for condiments, maybe a jam on a charcuterie plate. Again, could be used for your Palo Santo or your incense burning or whatever. There's a few color options, but I really liked this one. It's like the sage and brown, I believe. Super cute, nice little ceramics, and obviously very affordable. Beeswax candles in general, but these specific really skinny ones, I just really like these. I don't know why. I think they're cute, especially on like a tablescape or just like your normal dinner table every day. They burn down quickly, but they're just a cute little, and they have a slight honey scent. I like these. And the same shop on Amazon also has these little babies. These are actual onyx, natural onyx stones. So they're all going to be probably unique. Like if you buy them, and I'm sure they're not going to look exactly like the photos, but they're just cute little baby candlestick holders. So I like having things like this just like around my house where they can just be lit at any time. And this colorway is really beautiful. I'm definitely going to get some of these. Last but not least, it's Quince. This is my bedding, which I think is very fall. I like it for all year round, but if you want to have separate fall bedding, if you're that type of girly, if you're that type of person, these are European linen quilts set, which I paired with this olive green bamboo sheet set. I really like bamboo sheets. I think they're super soft, and they just kind of get softer and softer as you wash them. So really enjoying these. I've had them since we moved here, so almost 3 months. Really enjoying them. The linen quilt set as well. I really like them a lot. And I can tell that the quilt is getting softer and softer, which is ideal for linen, because I don't know if you guys have had linen sheets before. I personally never purchased any because they are not soft, and it takes a million washes for them to get soft. So I like linen on top because the texture is really beautiful and it's not as offensive as what's underneath you should be something super soft, like a percale or whatever sort of cotton, whatever your preference on sheets are. Again, I like bamboo. It's also like the most sustainable sheets that you can get because it's such a renewable resource. Anyways, I've had bamboo sheets for years. These are my first pair of Quince ones, but I really like them a lot. And last but not least, this walnut cutting board, which you should absolutely not cut on. It's too beautiful. Or you can do like one side you're allowed to cut on and the other side has to stay perfect so that it can just be, for charcuterie or whatever. Really, really beautiful. And an insane price for a solid walnut cutting board, I think. So that's everything. That's all I have. Enjoy shopping for your fall decor. again, I just like to keep things simple and evoke that fall feeling without overdoing it. I don't need to be like on the nose fall, but everyone likes to make their home feel a little bit cozier when we're gearing up for the colder months, which I don't know what that looks like here, because if you've been following me, you know that I just moved to San Diego, so my experience is pretty limited. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be endless summer forever, but that doesn't mean we can't get that cozy fall feeling. We can't enjoy that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Share it with your friend. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.